Welcome to Prison of Elders. Fight, kill, survive.
Round 1. You face fallen pirate scum. Prepare. Fight. Win. Live.
What is up, my freaks? This is Freaky 2010 here, and I just wanted to welcome you guys to some Destiny gameplay. This is post commentary right here. I have yet to figure out how to include party chat. So right now I'm just going to be doing Destiny videos with post commentary, but I just wanted to show you guys some Prison of Elders today. I did say last time that I was going to include some Prison of Elders gameplay on my channel, so this was actually our first Prison of Elders match, and as you can see, the beginning is well, the first round for us happened to be the Fallen, and actually, what I have learned is that it's not this Prison of Elders it's amazing. Like, to me, it is so random every single time. Like, you're not always going to start with the Fallen. You're not always gonna start, with any other species or whatever, any other enemy. But it's different every single time. As you go into certain rounds, you do get certain buffs that you wouldn't normally get, and it just depends on the round. Sometimes it's a buff, sometimes it's not a buff.
Enemies die. You live.
And as you can see, just like that, this first round, this is level 28 Prison of Elders, so it went by pretty quickly. The first two rounds are pretty easy, pretty nothing too special, too hectic. As you can see right here, it did say small arms right there. What that is, that's a buff that for your primary weapons. And so right now, your primary weapons, our primary weapons at this time is getting a small bonus in damage. And right now we got the Hive in this area, and this Hive, actually, I have I believe it was the second Prison of Elders that we did, which was level 32, and on this area with the Hive, wow, it was quite a hectic battle. I will be posting that one. That one was really amazing. But yeah, I have been enjoying the heck out of this DLC. The Prison of Elders is amazing. It took place to the raid, but this is what they did with this is really creative. I'm not sure if there's any specific Prison of Elder armor like there is for raid armor, but I really am enjoying what they did with this. At least we have Trials of Osiris. If they didn't include Prison of Elder armor, they do have the Trials of Osiris, which I will be getting down on that tomorrow. It is Thursday today as I am recording this, but yeah, and as you can see right here now, this round this is the first time we were introduced to something new they integrated. Each round has something special with it, and this one we had to basically just it's like Control. You just have to capture a certain point, and that's the whole point of this little circle right here. You have to step inside the circle to defuse. It's kind of like a salvage.
Success, Guardian.
So if you guys have played PvP in the Crucible, you played salvage, you just gotta capture those points, and really no more than one is necessary unless you're like really low on time and you need to get it quick. One person is more than enough. So what we did at the level 32, and you guys will see when I post it up sometime in the future, sometime soon, it's better to have your team spread out. That way you have somebody at point A, point B, point C, and they can capture, because you see right there, as soon as I jump into the circle, it's like instantly that we get it. So as you can see, they randomly you'll get some majors in here, and most of the time, this is level 28, so I'm sure in the higher levels you'll get more majors. And see, it was just me that stepped in, and as soon as everybody stepped in, it's like almost instantaneous that you capture that cell, that splinter mine.
You have done it. They are dead. You.
I love the voice actor for Varix. He's got like the perfect shady voice. You feel like he's gonna betray you. So right here it says exposure. exposures. The shields are, yeah, Guardian shields are increased, but they do not replenish. So right now we have our, we have to be very careful in this round to make sure we don't lose our shield, because after we lose our shield we can't replenish them. So, and these right here, the Cabal, oh my gosh, to me the Cabal have been the worst enemies thus far. That's probably pretty much why we, my least favorite strike is the Valis to Auric and the, well, it's both Valis to Auric and the flares. Like I cannot take that. Like it's my least enjoyable strikes of the whole game. But in this one you will see that in the Cabals, what I've noticed is that when you're fighting Cabal, the modes that they introduce is you have to destroy and eliminate the target before he gets to certain checkpoints. I'm sure you guys have played the public events, and certain public events will say, hey, eliminate this target before he reaches all 5 checkpoints. It's basically the same thing. You get 4 checkpoints in this, but you have to destroy the enemy.
Thirst for your light. Intercept important target, or you die.
And as you can see there, it marked this area. I thought I was supposed to capture it, thus I jumped inside, but as you can see to the right of the screen, we do have a target, and of course it's a damn Centurion, and I'm like, hey buddy, what's going on? You can never go wrong with the galley, guys. The galley is amazing. Gallahorn. A lot of people say, oh, it's pronounced Gallahorn. I don't even care how it's pronounced. You know what? We know what we're talking about. It's the Gallahorn. It's amazing. You guys want it if you don't have it. And here I'm showing off. It says FrEAkiSHow has presented you with a gift. So in certain times of the rounds, FrEAkiSHow will be presenting you guys with a gift. And this time he presented us with Scorch Cannon. He will not always present you with Scorch Cannon, but sometimes he'll give you some heavy ammo. A lot of the times, it's either the heavy ammo or the Scorch Cannon. So far those are the only 2 gifts that I know he presents you with. But the Scorch Cannon, guys, wow, you can never go wrong with it. It is amazing. It sounds amazing. It looks amazing, and the damage, wow. It's mostly a one-shot kill, 2 shots at the most. But it is a very enjoyable thing to do. And here, guys, I forgot to mention that I'm playing with my buddies Double Deuce 22 and Iceman 5511. Shout out to them. We actually went hard. This was the first night the DLC came out, and we went hard on it. We did all the missions, and everything is really enjoyable. So now after you eliminate that guy, I believe you just have to murder the rest of the enemies, clear out the room, and then you're done.
Your victory tells the tale.
Yeah, get a little dance off going on before the round starts. Catapults, grenades recharge at a higher rate. So, and I was thinking right here, I have that Radiance. I'm using the Warlock right now. I'm a Sunsinger class. Always for PvE. For me, I'm always a Sunsinger for PvE, just because you got that nice, very convenient revive, self-revive in case you go down. So for me, that's a huge advantage. In the end, my favorite class is Warlock. I remember when I started this game, before it even started, before the beta, I said, you know what, that's the class that I'm going to go for. And I was not disappointed. The only thing I'm disappointed with now that I do have a character in each class, but now the jump, the glide, I really prefer the Titans. The Titan is the best.
Your choice.
But that's the only thing I could say that of the Warlock that I'm not a fan of. This little glide right here, it's not fast enough, it's not strong enough, and as you can see in this mode, now it's you have to destroy the splintered mines instead of capturing and defusing them. You have to destroy them, which is actually pretty easy. For me, this was like the easiest mode out of all of them. You just had to shoot one Gallahorn shot, and they were down. You can see all your teammates are shooting at it. So for me, I was shooting it from afar with the sniper. Just got into a really safe spot, the sniper point. And as you can see, it's way over there. This is why I say, you know, you got to spread your teammates out from point A, point B, point C. You have somebody everywhere and every single point spread out. So if one of you can't get to it in time, at least, you know, two of you will be able to. So, but yeah, this is Prison of Elder, guys. Prison of Elders. It's pretty fun, pretty enjoyable. Right now it's easy. Like I said, it's level 28. Not much, and as you can see right here, one Gallahorn shot, that's all it takes. Boom, later, that's it. And I remember level 32. Wow, we had a battle. You know, right now currently all our characters in this you know video at this time, we were all at level 32. You know, we're all at maxed out. But after this, I believe after the level 32 round, I did get an armored core. And I was able to purchase the gauntlets from Varix at the Reef. So I am now this warlock character of mine is now currently at level 33. So I'm excited to try out level 34. You know, Prison of Elders next. I just gotta find a crew that's at that level with me, so that, you know, these guys gotta level up. I got a bunch of friends, you know, that I met because of this game. And we all have gotten together and game a lot. That's one of the things I have loved the most about this game. It's just the community, the cooperation, and it's just, for me, it's been amazing. It's been an amazing experience. Gameplay of this game is amazing. Story, of course, everybody knows is shit. Oh, the stories in the Grimoire cards, all this and that. So now, as you can see, we have a boss, and of course it had to be a Cabal boss. And this is AKA Fanboy. You know, remember Turkey Man from one of the really easy Cabal missions at the beginning of the game. Or not at the beginning of the game, but on Mars in the game. So yeah, that Fanboy, that Fanboy boss that you just completely annihilate in the Mars missions in the game is just, you know, this guy's no biggie in the regular story, but now, as you can see in the DLC, he's actually taking the hits. I'm shooting him with Gallahorn back to back. He's halfway down, but if this was him back in the, you know, regular story, he would have been down maybe 2 shots at the most. The setup, the loadout that I have on my character right now, I got, obviously, you know, as you guys can see, my Fatebringer, my go-to weapon for PvE, Fatebringer all the time, just because you know about that Firefly, you know about that, you know, you get precision kills, cause target to explode. For me, that's the perfect setup. Those are the perfect perks for a weapon. I know Santir Spear, people have been able to get it to do that. Is that what it's called? I'm calling it Santir Spear. I know it's Santir's something, but it's a scout rifle, one of the Vanguard scout rifles from the last DLC, the Dark Below, and it was a Vanguard weapon, like I said, and it had, people were able to get it to have the exact same perks as this, the Fatebringer. The only problem was with that, it didn't have arc damage, and you know, but other than that, it was a really great scout rifle according to all my friends that got it. But like I said, for me, the go-to weapon, Fatebringer. I can't wait to get the etheric light to increase the damage of this from 300 to 365, because right now, as everybody knows, VOG weapons are still at 300 until you can increase it using that etheric light. And right here, I just go Super Saiyan, want to destroy him. He's so close to being dead. I'm missing every single of these damn grenades. Well, anyway, in the end, we ended up getting him, so no biggie. It was a heck of a match. It was fun. But yeah, in the end, This is our reward right here, guys.
You fought. You won. Your treasure awaits.
I'm trying to figure out exactly where to go. I see all these drop downs and I'm like, is there really nothing in this room? And there really isn't. I haven't dropped and searched every single room, but I'm pretty sure there really isn't. So you just drop all the way to the bottom and check this out. I don't know what movie I saw this in, but it's just a room filled with gold. Oh, you know what? The Hobbit, duh. The Hobbit recently came out, you know, Battle of 5 Armies, but I'm talking about the first Hobbit or whatever. You get that room full of gold. I was looking for Smog. Unfortunately, there's no Smog. I remember more consoles saying that eventually we were going to see dragons in this game. If that were true, I'm really excited. I can't wait to see a dragon defeat the hell out of that space dragon, you know what I mean? As you can see, the loot from the ultimate chest, we got it. And if you guys like that video, be sure to spread the love to the rest of the Freaky family by sharing this video, giving it a like and subscribe, guys. And until next time, guys, I will be posting that level 32 Prison of Elders. Hope you guys enjoy this footage and this gameplay. In the future, you guys have any ideas, go ahead and let me know what you guys would like to see on the channel as far as Destiny. Anything else you guys could think of, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. I do appreciate you guys watching, and stay classy, my freaks. Love you guys.